It's a bit dry. Oh, the frame rate's not great, is it?
What are you open to? Yourself?
No, I was just seeing what the frame rate's like. It's alright.
Hello, wave 2.
It's alright. Hello, everyone.
You move very slowly. The frame rate's great.
So the reason why this video is called "Don't Watch This, Watch That" is because
I just got a notification.
I'm about to be on the BBC, on BBC One. Well, you know, not just me, lots of other people, but there's an episode of Richard Osman's
Judy.
TV show of cards. It's very difficult. I'm going to do this when you're doing your short. I'm going to shout things on the side.
You do already, I can hear you.
Hi, says Nico. Hi, did you get plenty of water? No, Geraldine.
You got mud.
I thought we were coming to a bar. We were coming to a bar to get a beer, but
there's no one about.
There's no one about. There's a dog. There's a dog. We've got a dog over there. Yeah. But there's no.
But they won't serve
no beer. But check out this rather incredible view. Just have a look at this. It's the other side of the camera. This is what we're looking out at the moment.
Drink that water. Is it salt water?
Yeah, it's a bit salty. But what's really funny is that I've actually on my laptop here, I've got the BBC, and we've got like EastEnders, and so you couldn't think of a more stronger juxtaposition between the absolute urban misery of EastEnders, where everyone's just crying all the time and fighting and murdering each other. Tranquil scene out here. We've even got like one of those egg chairs.
An egg chair?
Do you want to go sit in your egg chair?
I don't know.
Go sit in the egg.
It's a bit yolky, isn't it?
No, that one over there.
Do you think it hold my weight?
Yeah.
You just try to get rid of me, aren't you?
Just that'd be good. Yeah, I'm going to
try to get rid of me. Am I annoying you? I'm annoying you.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to go and sit on that?
Oh,
you can come back. I'll go and sit on it then.
One of us should go and sit on it.
Oh, right, okay. Didn't want me to sit in it. You have to sit in there forever. It would be quite funny if it broke.
It looks like it could. It's all coming apart.
Is it? Well, don't sit in it then.
I'll sit on it anyway now.
Don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. Don't break the chair. Quite expensive.
There's a big bit of metal sticking out here.
Okay, all right. Don't sit in it. Don't sit in it. Wow, says Geraldine.
That's what you call, I don't know.
I know it's cool to be on telly, but go buy some water this afternoon. Well, there's actually water in the bar behind us.
And there's bears, but it doesn't feel right if we just go help ourselves.
Yeah, I know. I don't think we should just help ourselves.
There's a bottle of water. Does that help?
There is a bell. Maybe we should press the bell.
Oh, I didn't see the bell. Did you see the bell before? Because I didn't see the bell. You lot probably saw the bell and you didn't tell us.
Ding.
They must have heard us. That bell would have done a lot.
So do you reckon that's a dive board over there?
A what?
A diving board, like you go over.
Oh.
Why does it go up and then down again? Must be for diving up.
There's a bit missing.
Ah, look at this. Over here. Oh no, hang on. I have to turn that around. We're under a lovely palapa roof over here.
You know my ambulance drivers video?
You've got this walking thing here.
The government begging ambulance drivers by sending them letters.
Yeah.
Just had an ambulance driver leave a Believe me, driving an ambulance and a lorry is not the same thing.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think it might not be the same thing.
It might not be the same thing.
Does it come with a recess unit?
Yeah. We'll have to show you the roof. I'll show you that the ceiling here is beautiful. Look at it. Proper palapa.
Ooh.
That's made out of, it's all made out of banana leaf. Well, sorry, palm fronds. Palm fronds, not banana leaf. It's all made out of palm fronds. I wish you was there, said Geraldine. I wish you were here too. I wish all of you were here. There's literally no one else around. We've got the whole bay to ourselves. Bloody COVID. I don't know. So, yeah. But we're counting down. What are you doing? Are you responding to your comments?
I am.
Okay.
I do. I always read my comments, but you probably already know. I need an app so that my comments flash up so I can so I see them.
Yeah.
They just come up on my phone automatically. It is actually a full-time job looking checking out the comments almost. Especially when you keep getting these weird ones. like some bot that's left some kind of link to some site you don't really want to go to. Don't want them ones.
I do that.
Well, you go to them.
Arr, says Cash Dummy.
Arr,
Arr.
arr. Shiver my timbers.
Do you reckon I press on the thing again?
Good day.
Probably going to be a bit of a delay. Anyone watching the BBC live in the UK through their television boxes, because if the championships are anything to go by, BBC iPlayer is at least 17 minutes behind live television. So we'll see how we go. Also, it'll be quite interesting if because I'm going to put the sound on my laptop. I'm kind of interested to see if the copyright bots get us. Do you think the copyright bots will get us
Are they
that
actually
quick?
real robots with arms and legs?
Yeah, they go around checking for copyright.
No.
They have these banks of computers and these robots there just checking everything you put online.
Do they have like
Make sure it doesn't contain any copyrighted
red
music.
eyes and stuff that glow?
Yes.
And that big key in their back, like one of these Chinese robots.
Yeah. And if you get like 5 of them together, they combine to make a much bigger robot that can fly
Oh.
and has a laser sword, possibly.
What, like an Optimus Prime?
Oh, good. EastEnders is finished. I mean that in more ways than one.
Do you know I haven't actually watched that for years?
Good. I haven't watched it for years either.
Me and Carol are at the point we're not going to watch soaps. Although Carol still watches Casualty.
I mean, Casualties, it's arguably not a soap. Well,
No, Ishmael, we did offer she must stay, didn't we, earlier, as we said, and then he decided he wanted to go back with his father.
Yeah, because probably he knew there was no one here and we couldn't get beer.
Yeah, probably.
You can just watch us die of dehydration in real time, which I think might be fun as we watch the BBC. Oh Jesus! Oh no, it's an advert for something now. Of course, it's an advert for something. It's a bit rubbish because Catherine's actually on the show with me. That I can't watch it with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your choice. You made your bed. You got to lay in it.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be on, and I booked this before I was asked to be on the show. So
Oh, there you go. So there's Catherine there. She's huddled up on her own with the kids.
I think she's got mum and dad over this weekend. So.
She's huddled up with mum and dad and the kids on the sofa without you. You reckon she's got a replacement in?
It's only been 3 weeks.
Like neighbour or
That-
something. Maybe
that
Milkman.
would be-
You got Milkman.
That would be a bit
What
quick.
about postboy?
You can have a postbone, we never milkman. So I've got all the
Do you have
bases
a bread
covered
man?
there. We don't have a bread man. No.
Do you have a Corona man?
We have a gingerbread man.
You have a gingerbread
That's me,
man?
yeah.
Oh, he's a man.
I think I'm the bread.
Oh, don't never trust a
There's
gingerbread
Ginger.
man. No.
That is an advert for Strictly Come Dancing. Oh God, no. Should they try the bell again?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Something over there.
I'm so thirsty. I need a guest. Here we go, says Pete. Yeah, just started. Not for us though. We're still on adverts for. Oh my God, blankety freaking blank. Like,
Blankety blank.
how is blankety?
Blankety blank.
Blankety
Blankety
blank.
blank.
Actually, I think I should just show you my screen because you're getting this nice reflection of the bay there at the water with this slight overlap of the
Oh, it's
BBC.
like, yeah.
That's quite
There's a
cool.
head-up display. They put them in Jaguars, you know.
If you get bored of watching the telly, we can just a bit nervous first time. No, I've been nervous lots of times.
So what exactly do you have to do? Were you like a plant? Not a pot
The other
plant,
round
but-
called is there a doctor in the house, and
Are you a
basically, they basically had to ask people from the audience if they were. They had to ask them to help them answer a question. Oh, here we go. So they have a band for some reason. It's really quite bizarre. Fun fact: Richard Osman's brother, Matt Osmond, was in Suede, still is actually, and he wrote the song "Europe Is Our Place."
Do you find that a bit uncomfortable? Suede. Do you have the soft side to your skin, or is it the leathery side to your skin? Because suede's not that good. Look at how it's given suede. It's not like leather, is it? It's a bit.
I'm talking about the band. Hello, audience. Look, there's me.
Was it you?
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, oh, you're famous.
I know. Three live streams to choose from, and I ended up here somehow. Sorry, Pineapple Boy. But you know, there are pineapples here, so that's kind of good. But we're being a bit weird today. We've come to Dolphin Bay, well, next door to Dolphin Bay, to a lovely bar, which is empty. There's no one here. To watch Richard Osman's House of Games, which you could have watched on the island, but we thought we'd have a bit of change of scenery. I think we could do with a beer. Geraldine, I'm concerned about you not drinking enough water, and she's put like water emojis. It's just made me more
We're not
thirsty.
drinking enough water. No, definitely not. It hurts to pee.
I'm very competitive, and it bothers me that Ed's on this because
I
he's
don't
won so
you.
many before, and I think Darren will
You
know
need
about
to drink
that.
more water.
So I'm just, I'm ready.
We got some more water today, but it tastes a
Make
bit
me do all
wrong.
this work and you can't even supply us with clean drinking water. Made me drink some muddy water earlier, which I had to disguise with rum.
We have a code. I'm not going to
Rum and muddy water is it's good stuff.
out of the game.
If you drink too much water, you die though. So you know.
I don't think you can drink too much water. I think it sweats out you before you actually get it into your body.
No, people have drank too much water before.
Can I at least try?
Messes with your electrolytes.
Well, make sure you get plenty of electrolytes.
Do you,
Instead of flushing them out.
My wife will come to Ginger for a holiday.
If I tell her that what it's like, she probably would never come.
Catherine's been here. My
I
partner's been
just
here.
tell her about the teachers, and that'll be enough.
When Catherine came, there wasn't much left of the house. It's a lot better than. It's a lot better than it was. Dara O'Brien's by far the nicest person on the panel here. And the funniest, I would say, for my money. Dara O'Brien.
I don't know, I don't never watch it. I don't watch silly TV programmes. I've got better
Do you know
things to
him? Do you know this
Yes,
guy?
yes, I know him.
So we get on the plane.
And I know him as well.
Very first round on House of Games night is.
Very first round.
Is there a doctor?
Is there a doctor in the house
I'm gonna
of
ask
games?
you a question.
So I'm sorry for everyone who's a minute ahead. See it, but
Good news for you though is that somebody in our hand-selected audience will know the answer.
oh, there's me.
All you've got to do is work
Oh,
out
it's all
who
smooching
will
with.
know
Make you throw
the
up.
answer to, but somebody in our audience will.
Smooth.
What was the title of the first ever episode of Teletubbies?
You know that, don't you? The first ever episode of
No, why do I
Teletubbies.
know that? My kids would.
Because
Somebody in our audience
Yeah.
I know about Nunu.
played Dipsy. Very first episode. So Dipsy from the Teletubbies is in our audience. So Dipsy will know the answer. Well, now
so they've got to pick out from the audience who they think played Dipsy in the Teletubbies.
Oh, it won't be you. Well, it could be you. No,
How do you know it wasn't me?
It might have been you. The Gypsies want Ginger.
He's in the audience?
Dipsy is in the audience. The original Teletubbies was like crazy.
You're wearing that same shirt.
I am. I've only got the one. These shirts I've got are things that people have given me, or this Swiss Island t-shirt that I got on the competition that I won.
Dipsy had relate. This is what we've got to work out. So I know who played my men with it. Okay.
There were two women and two men.
Okay. Who would you like to
The
ask?
taller played by
This
men.
lady here. So, what was
Visa
the title
question.
of
Yeah,
the first
they're
ever episode
they're ahead of us.
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
No idea. Unlucky. Anyone else? Anyone else want to buzz in and pick a person?
You haven't got your hat on.
Sean.
They wouldn't let me wear my hat. Also, they wouldn't let me answer the question the way I wanted to answer it, because I wanted to have a dig about Brexit on the way. And he
Oh,
answers
no,
the
you can't do
question, and they made me refilm it at the end of the show.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
going to ask you a question. What was the title of the first ever episode of Teletubbies? The first episode of Teletubbies was entitled Ned's Bicycle. Is the correct answer. Well played, Sean.
I don't remember a Teletubby called Ned.
So it's John Simmons. John,
Ned's
you were Dipsy.
Brexit Tubbies.
That's
This is you, says Peter. You're a little bit ahead of us. It's taken a while for the feed to get over here to Panama.
secret swearing. Wow, that's ruined everybody's childhood. Thank you, John. Everybody, John Simmons. Point to Sean, Ned Sidney.
Yeah.
Your
It's like a
question,
fake
I know the
clap.
answer to now. Holders of which country's passports have visa-free access to more destinations than any other? Now, someone here will know the answer.
Oh, God, there we go.
Somebody here
So the question is,
ever to travel to every country in the world without flying.
How many times have I heard this?
Yeah, that Teletubbies tour went to a lot of countries, didn't it? It could be.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not John again. What if John was the answer to every single question? And he travelled on Ned's bicycle.
no, isn't it? It
Okay,
isn't the competition
so
won the island though.
There's a
That was
lady
years
in
ago.
the front with, I think, leopard print shoes.
I'm going to ask you this question. Holders of which
The
country's
lady that
passport have
stands up
visa-free
is
access
Catherine.
to more
That's my
destinations
partner.
than any other?
I'm so sorry. I don't know. That doesn't
No
matter.
idea.
Great shoes,
She
though.
lied.
Great shoes.
She liked her shoes though.
Anyone else?
She did actually. Well, she knew she didn't know the answer.
The guy is literally wearing a shirt that has luggage patches on it.
Bit of a giveaway there. I'm wearing a shirt with luggage patches on
I'm
it.
going to go with you. I'm going to go with you.
Gonna go with that? Okay. Holders of which country's passport have visa-free access to more destinations than any other?
It's Japan.
Oh, Japan is
Ah,
the
they
answer.
edited it. Said it well.
Congratulations.
Britain's passports used to be quite good until Brexit. Now it's Japan.
And territories, yeah.
Is that right? And territories, of course. Where did you start?
Starts in Uruguay.
Any Uruguayan music band?
I got it.
Lovely. There we go. Beautiful. And what was the final territory or country you visited?
Well, I went to South Sudan.
Any South Sudanese music?
It's a bit faster than Uruguay.
Graham, everybody. And a point to Dara. Well played.
There you go. I went to South Sudan. It wasn't a country when I started, and it was when I finished.
You will not know the answer to.
Obviously, they had to cut
Somebody
it a
will.
little bit.
What is the name of the crater in which the Mars Curiosity rover landed in August
Do you know that?
2012? We have with us the principal systems engineer on the joint NASA and European Space Agency Mars rover project.
It's great to be here, guys.
Wow, you can play Uruguayan music and you can invent in space. Amazing, amazing. So who here looks like
I've got this sorted already.
Oh, have you?
A lady, grey jeans, casually posing. It's not me.
Ah, Dipsy.
Dipsy. Is it you?
What is the name of the crater in which the Mars Curiosity rover landed in August 2012?
Recognise her.
I don't know. Oh, you look so confident, but trying to be casual about it. Sorry.
Anybody else? That is Cindy.
Person here with the hands like this and the legs out.
What is the name of the crater, please, in which the Mars Curiosity rover landed in August 2012?
Quite interesting is they picked him and he was the partner of the actual person.
Unlucky.
And they picked Catherine and she was the partner.
Ed.
The lady that man's with.
What is the name of the crater in which the Mars Curiosity rover landed in August 2012?
It is the Gale crater.
Ed. And is Abby Hutty. Abby, what was your role with the Mars Curiosity rover?
Well done.
I'm a systems engineer, not on the Curiosity rover, on the new upcoming Sample Fetch rover, which is part of the Mars Sample Return program.
Whoa. Imagine if I understood that well enough to have a follow-up question.
She actually, the rover engineer actually did a show with Dara O'Brien and he didn't recognise her.
In which month and year
She's quite bad.
was the world's first so-called test tube baby born, please?
April
You'll know the
1979.
answer.
1978.
World's first test
You
tube
were there?
baby.
I wasn't there. I was there in spirit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who would be the right age to be the first test tube baby?
So.
I think the lady behind the travelling table, that young lady there.
You thought they were giving up at that point.
By telling us the date of her birth.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Oh, unlucky Dara. Anyone else? Cindy, you want to get a right answer? No, Ed.
The lady sat in the second row there, behind the Mars lady, wearing the white top.
Okay. If you'll stand up, please.
Yes.
In which month and year was the world's first
He's got it.
so-called test tube baby born?
It was July
Not July.
1978.
Not April.
And Louise Brown, the first test tube baby, is with us. Louise, can you tell us what your middle name is as well?
Joy.
Because the people who did it, they knew the joy that technique would bring to so many families since then. And it has Louise Brown, thank you so much for coming and joining us. And congratulations on points.
That's well worth the trip all the way up to Glasgow for. Nice. Okay. Right, I'll just turn it down. You enjoy that?
Yeah, that's, I can see you did.
I'm not on telly every day.
Oh, I'm so
Occasionally.
famous. Oh, look at me.
I thought going to every country in the world without flying might bring me
Oh, he's
fame
bringing
or
that one up
fortune.
again, look.
And
Oh,
I'm
my
stuck
God.
on an
He's
island.
flogging that old dead horse.
Stuck on an island with Marcus, trying to fix the place up because everything's been stolen. Oh, where did it all go horribly wrong? But never mind. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, when I meet people and they find out that I've done this, half of them are like, "Wow, that's really impressive," and the
Are
other
they all
half,
in
are-
awe? Do they like fall at your feet?
no, actually, half of them, actually, probably more than half, just don't really care. They just think it's like, "Oh, why are you telling me this?"
They probably don't believe you.
No, they do. They
If you
do.
keep
They just don't
cracking
think it's that
jokes,
impressive. They
oh,
just,
yeah, it's tracking out another
they're just
good
like,
joke.
well, you know, I know someone who won 10 grand on a lottery, and you're like, oh, okay then, cool, thanks for that story. That was good. Guys, seriously, if no one there, grab a water each and leave 5 books on. We can't go anywhere. We're stuck here. We've got no means of escape. Look,
Yeah.
we've got no boat. We were just dropped here by Ishmael, who then went away.
They're going to watch us die.
It's a beautiful place to die, isn't it? Is it not?
I'd rather not die.
Is it not a beautiful place? I've been on TV on the Dutch Crime Watch. So they picked the wrong person to answer the question. Were you supposed to say I don't know, even if you did know the answer? Yeah, pretty much. Petition accept on 1 episode on YouTube. I can send you the link if you want. Yeah, if you go on the Ginger Island site, you can find. Go on the SOS Island blog. There's a load of stuff in there with all the episodes and stuff. Quick, guys, seriously, there's no one there. Oh yeah.
Okay, moving next. I'm so dehydrated. My neck's gone stiff now.
It's because your brain is told your body to take the fluid from your spine to process. I
thought about maybe trying to distill Graham and take his water out of his body and drink it. And then cook the meat. Look at that idea, Graham.
Yeah.
See, he likes that idea. He's going, hola, hola, hola. He's talking to the dogs.
We're not actually going anywhere, so could we? Not sure if you'll get past all the bittersweet ginger aftertaste. What?
Oh, I could boil you. I was going to boil it and distill the water out of your body. I haven't got a pot to boil them in. I'd have to chop them and put them in maybe an old bean can or something, bit by bit. Cube them, that's it, little chunks. And create like a still. That'd work. Well, what taste? Do it be ginger? Maybe. He's walked around the place trying to go, hola, hola. I don't think there's anybody here, apart from 2 other people.
Yeah, we dropped off here by our workshop from I live around the corner. Yeah. He said, oh yeah, it's open, you'll be able to get some beers. And he's gone off and just kind of left us here. I've been sitting here for like an hour. Oh. So, you know, Diana's around? Or... pick up someone. Okay. What's the rules about getting a drink and then paying for it afterwards?
Do it. Thief! Thief!
Oh, look from Balboa. Right. Oh shit, let's go. One. Go on there.
Criminal. That's a criminal, that
I'm
is.
not going anywhere. Give them the money for it. Oh god.
Thanks for being a criminal.
Mmm. It's where it comes in handy being
Do you prefer
Thinking about the
Panama
Scouser.
or Balboa?
Balboa.
That's what I.
But Panama's like it's lighter and you can just drink it quicker. It's
I
got more.
like the
It's got a bit of a
more
sort of-
hoppy taste to it.
What, the Balboa?
Yeah, the wheaty taste got it.
Oh, you like the Balboa better? Oh, I like the Panama better. It's less hoppy.
No, I like hoppy beers.
It's more like shandy.
What Panama?
That's what I like. My last beers. Like, what have you done? We were saving these beers for a special occasion. You've ruined everything now. Self-service bars are a thing. Just quick drop a $10 note. I haven't got a $10 note. I'm going to have to rip a $20 note in half. Hope no one shoots him. If I noticed an Indiana Jones looking scouts to go through my stuff, things would fly, says Martin. Oh, that's not it. Okay then. Just go around shooting scousers, do you? Disgraceful.
Only Scousers.
Who was that guy on Jeremy Vine show this morning who was saying that vile thing about
Oh my God, who was his name
minorities?
again? He was horrendous.
He was like, oh yeah, the minorities must be squashed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And they tried to defend him by saying, oh, he didn't really
He's a
mean
Nazi.
it. He didn't really mean it.
He
Yeah,
didn't really
sure.
mean it. He said it with conviction.
You never go full Nazi. That's the rule. I've swallowed all your energy.
Me dry ass
Okay,
of water.
Plugging my phone into my laptop. So, right. Yeah.
I'll put it back in.
Thank you.
It's gone.
It's gone. Mike Parry, tabloid journalist
That's it.
and talk radio DJ. He should never be allowed on anything again,
No,
except maybe
I can't believe he said that.
the bottom bunk of a jail cell in Belmarsh.
You can't get much more racist than that.
It just out and out racist. But Jeremy Vine tried to protect him and say, "Oh no, it wasn't his fault. It
How?
wasn't
He
his
said it.
fault that he's a big massive racist." Because he was talking about the people blocking the M25 being a minority. Wasn't talking about minorities in
And
general.
we should squash them.
The problem is with, and he says generally with the majorities. The problem with majorities is that they have too much power because we're too weak to stand up against them, and what we need to do is squash them. That's what he said on television on Channel 5 this morning, on British
I can't
television.
believe it. Yeah, that's why that's. I didn't really show you that.
Yeah. How's the beers? Beautiful.
Very good. Very good. Stolen.
They're not stolen. I just haven't paid for them yet. Guys, Christmas will be saved. Well, Santa this year will be deported by Priti Patel. What a bitch. Yeah, well, Santa's an immigrant, isn't he? He's not from Britain.
He's immaculate.
So I think Priti Patel would have a problem with him.
I was immaculate at conception too. I can't imagine my mum ever going with my dad. Apparently he did, or she did. My mum was a stunner. She really was.
How's your beer? Is your beer good?
No, it is. I'm trying to make it last.
Don't rush back here, Graham. Oh, thanks a bunch, Duke. Are you trying to
I
be
don't
nice?
think you mean like that. It's
Mhm.
Yeah, it has the fuel situation.
Yeah, tell us about the fuel. With all that new hands-on knowledge about electricity saving, solar power, and how to get by only on alcohol, you'd be perfectly positioned to survive the winter in Blighty. No petrol, no food.
Yeah, I think we'd have
Just
to.
moonshine made in my bathtub.
I could do moonshine.
In your bathtub.
There's no need to do it in the bathtub. What do I do in the bathtub for?
Seems like something that
You know, you boil it in the bathtub.
kind of,
It's very easy to do. When the you boil it up, you mash. It goes through your tube. You use a pressure cooker. We put your weight. Put a pipe off that. Coil. A copper pipe. What I do is I run it inside another vessel, which I can put cold water, and I just keep changing the cold water, run cold water for it, and then that just cools the steam down, and out of that you get your drip, drip, drip. When it starts dripping, you start getting your spirits. The first 100 ml you discard because that'd be methanol. You don't want that. 'Cause you don't want to go blind. And then after that, it's fine. Very easy to do. And depending on what you're actually distilling. When whiskey's distilled, it's actually clear. It's not yellow. It goes yellow in the barrel.
Yeah, because that's why it tastes of wood as well. It's the wood. It's the oak from the barrel seeping in. Did you get her phone number, Graham? To ask Jasper. Catherine's, my partner's. I don't need it. Plus, she can't really use the phone, so I can text her. Have you gotten to know each other better? How do you not go crazy? I think we were already crazy before we came here.
We irritate each other to hell, but we just accept it.
Then
I try harder.
Like an old married couple. Oh, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Still got loads to do. I think Marcus finds himself exasperated a lot of the time by my lack of knowledge about certain things, like electricity, solar, carpentry, building.
No, that's much. If I say something that exasperated me, it's the ever-changing decisions. He's like the awkward customer.
Well, I don't think it's changing. I think it's just
evolving in his
head. as we do
in
it.
His head.
As we do it. The beer saves you from becoming crazy. Yes, it is. David says, Marcus, I love your smile.
My smile? Oh my God.
Your sweet smile, mate.
I don't know that.
I think David's got a thing for you now.
Oh,
it's going to be on to you for now.
There you go. I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
All sorts of ingredients, whiskey, perfect for when Weatherspoons goes bust.
Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? 200 million deficit.
Yeah. Who the hell would buy shares in Weatherspoons?
Well, the share value's gone right down. I haven't checked recently, but last week I checked, that was start plummeting.
Good. Their pubs are awful, and they're owned by a guy who's an out-and-out fascist, and he looks like Wurzel Gummidge. Fat Wurzel Gummidge. When will you quit each other, says Wade. I can't quit, yo. Brokeback Island. Learn as much as you can, Graham. You are Marcus's Padawan. They're saying you're a Jedi Master.
Some people you can't teach. Brexiter.
I think I'm going to leave you here.
He's like a little Ginexiter. A Ginjexiter.
That's an insult beyond
Is it
like
worse
anything.
than racism?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. And I've done it, haven't I?
You've basically called me someone who is a racist, xenophobe, and an idiot. All rolled into one.
And ginger.
An arrogant idiot. Will you organise some kind of anti-Brexit event? I would love to join from Finland if I do not get detained in the border. Well, I was trying to organise something this year, but COVID put paid to that, and then next year.
People involved, weren't there?
No, well, next year there was another thing I was trying to get involved with. That I was involved with at the start, but I'm not anymore. We won't talk about that. If they're successful, I'll be happy for them. But there's supposed to be a march next year. Yeah, well, last Christmas I took about £1,500 towards a march against Brexit, and I tried to give some to Steve Bray, when he was doing his march earlier in the summer, and he was like, "Oh, it's all right, Graham, I don't need it." I'm like, "Okay, well, I've got this money." So next year, if anyone wants to organise a little march and needs a little, I don't know, stage bus or something for the day, get in touch, because I've got the money for you. It has to be anti-Brexit though. I mean, it can't be just for shit and giggles. Steve Bray, for me, is great. Yeah, he's pretty good. He organised.
He's getting a lot of grief at the moment from the police and that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he irritates the government so much that they bring in a law specifically against him.
But Steve is actually starting to he's getting not arrogant, he's getting angry. That's what he's getting really angry now because they're attacking him now effectively. Marcus
has definitely proved to be an excellent Islander.
Islander. I'm okay with isolation. My dear wife isn't though. She's missing me.
Well,
she is. She's missing me.
You need to talk to her more.
Yeah, I do, but it's quite difficult because different times. Plus, I get because she's deaf. I can talk that.
If you use Google Meet, it's got automatic subtitles. Might make your life a bit easier. Me and Catherine use Google Meet.
I was wondering why you used that instead of just Messenger. That's a good. Okay, well, look into that.
Look into it because it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, just maybe have a time each day when you have a chat.
Yeah, and also I forgot to sweep the chimney, and well, I didn't forget actually. We didn't think it was going to get that cold, and all of a sudden the temperature's really dropped in the UK, as you probably already know, and she's freezing. I haven't swept the chimneys to check that they're okay. You have to be careful with it in France because you get like hornet's nest around the metal flue inside the chimney breast itself, and you can actually cause a fire if you're not careful. So, yeah, I feel a bit guilty. She's freezing. And she tried the paraffin heater that we had there, just to tide her over.
I thought you said there was someone else who could
Not really.
sort it out,
It's-
but
the problem is people they go.
you didn't want them to because they wouldn't make a very good job of it.
I didn't want them to because they'll break something, and
How will they break your chimney?
because you've got a pot on the top, and it's a stone cap, and you can actually push it off if not careful.
Okay.
So they'll be ramming, blinking. Oh, I can't get it all out. Ram, and all of a sudden you got a broken pot.
Oh damn. Oh dear.
I know the thing is, I know that my house is a bit quirky in the sense how it's been put together. That's a bit wrong. It's a chimney, but then just a bit like all the solar electric, the gas, the solar hot water, all that sort of stuff I put in. I know exactly how it all works. And if there's anything, and the water pump, so I know how everything works in the house. If anything goes wrong, if someone's left it on the buggered. I need a big manual.
You need a big man.
A big manual. Not a manual. A
need a bigger manual.
Like a book with everything about the house.
Like a thicker manual.
Yeah, that'd be a thick manual as well.
But so if you're not there, no one can do it.
Well, they'll probably work their way through it. Yeah.
Yesterday I got 2 tons of pellets on my pellet stove.
That's what we want to put a pellet burner in. Because at the
Some
moment,
gingers.
yeah, we've got a wood burner in the barn.
Yeah.
Big old wood burner in the barn, and then we've got a wood burner in the lounge, which is the one that Caroline wants to light. And the problem being is that it's just not economical to run the big wood burner. To be honest, you put so much wood in it, it's crazy. It works, it's brilliant, but it's just wood is really expensive in France now.
Yeah.
Even for fire. So we're considering getting a pellet burner. They're really good because they come on automatically, and
Yeah.
you know, get your heat in the mornings and stuff. My friend's got one, and it works really well. The only thing is, it's not the sort of thing you want in your lounge because they have a fan in them, and it's constantly. So it's sort of you put in another room or in the hall or something.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
sure
watching
a
Star
fan
Wars, and I got
would-
this. I think it's with Death Star.
Saying that you've turned out to be really good. Like natural for roughing it.
I don't want you roughing it. I do draw a line of not having any water though.
Yeah, we need to sort that out. Get some water from
Do the
here.
basics and food. Sometimes well, Ishmael and you cooked food this morning, didn't you?
We have got food, but we need to buy more food.
We are 2 adults. We don't have a lot of food in the house. 2 adults.
But we'll go out shopping tomorrow.
Just basic, just simple,
I'll tell you what.
We need to find
We'll
something
go
cheap.
shopping tomorrow, and you just tell us what you want me to get, right?
Oh, what anything
Cool.
is.
Right?
We
No,
keep,
just tell me.
we keep buying
pretend
peppers instead of tomatoes.
I know. But like, just tell me what you want, and I'll go and get it, so you don't have to go through the trauma of looking at the prices of everything in the
Ideally, what
supermarket.
tin tomatoes would be fantastic, but they're so expensive.
Marcus is just going through the
I was looking at-
supermarket, picking things up, going, "How much?"
I do. Over €2, or dollars, sorry, for a tin of tomatoes.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. That's horrendous.
During
40 centimes in France, and probably less than that in the UK.
during a time we were supposed to be planting more trees, and now we have a shortage of wood. Can't bloody win. Yeah.
So what was that
Plant more
again?
trees.
Sorry. I didn't catch that. That sounds interesting. During a time where they're supposed to be planting trees, and now we have a shortage of wood. Yeah.
Well, that I mean, fishing's all well and good, but we need to have we
We do start fishing.
need to
It's
start
food.
fishing. Yeah.
Why the hell not? Pretty much everything here you can eat, can't you?
Have you bought?
No, I haven't actually. Sorry,
Well done,
I
actually,
meant
on my
to.
laptop. I'm glad that show had me at the beginning, so I didn't have to watch the whole thing because I already saw it when I was on it. Apparently, my stepdaughter was watching it, and she was getting dead excited every time she saw me and her mum on the telly.
Oh,
Just
that's
pointing and
sweet.
giggling.
Yeah, I'm a daddy. I've got apple cider vinegar. Will that help? I know it's not my urine. cider vinegar. It's like the ultimate cure for everything.
The piss and vinegar apparently to Marcus is what you need for all your ailments.
Well, they reckon urine's
Fucking
really.
witch doctor.
Yeah, urine's very good for acne. Did you know that? Oh, it's him!
Yay.
Oh, guys, hide the beer!
Hide the beer! Shit. Put it on my top. I'm gonna hate us. Right, we're gonna deal with the owner who's just arrived. We'll see you in a
We're
bit.
get chucked out.
Alright, bye. See ya, take care. Bye.